What is going on, everybody? It's finally time to give you guys another updated room tour. I know I've missed a few months. I tried to do these every month. It wasn't working out, but hopefully this one makes up for it. I've switched a lot of stuff around in my room, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get right into it. So right as you walk in the front door, this is what you're seeing in my room. So we'll just start off by going straight ahead, starting off with my gaming setup, of course. Right here, about to hop on the game right after this. Got the iPad, the headphones, the mic, the Xbox. Of course, we got Batman Brave and the Bold playing. Over here, we got the Justice League International poster, one of the best DC comics of all time. Right next to it, we got the Marvel Comics poster, which is some overall iconic heroes in their classic looks. Right below that, we have the original Flash John Wesley Shipp, a signed print from him, absolutely sick. Right below that, we have me and the GOAT, Stephen Amell. Absolutely sick getting to meet him last year. Right below that, we got a beautiful art piece from the homie Kevin. A few Hot Wheels from back when I was a kid that I never opened. A Wonder Woman and a Flash one. I kind of want to go back and collect these, so I might do that. And then, of course, y'all kind of saw it. We got that beautiful, absolutely beautiful Nightwing print. So overall, I absolutely love this corner in my room right here. It's just, you know, it's straight vibes. So let me kind of back up, give you all the straight, absolute vibes we got going on over here. Moving on back here, I recently added this. As you can see, I got a Batman #1 poster. Let me go around here, show y'all a little bit better. We got that beautiful Batman #1 poster. Oh, freaking yeah. And above it, we got some comic books, some signed comic books. Starting off up there, we have the new Teen Titans issue #2, first Deathstroke, signed by George Perez. We got Hulk, signed by Otley, David Nakayama, and Donny Cates. We got Justice League New 52, signed by Jeff Johns, Jim Lee, and Scott Williams. Battle Beast, remarked, absolutely sick. We got Secret Wars issue #8, signed by Jim Shooter. We got World's Finest issue #4, the Mexican foil, signed by Dan Mora and Mark Waid. And then we got Invincible issue #5, signed by Corey Walker, the first appearance of Alan the Alien. So yeah, right there, we got some absolute heat. And as you see, we got 2 spots up there that still need to be filled in. And then you kind of saw it over here, the absolute Batman poster just needs to be hung up here. As you can see, I already got the tags for Batman and Wonder Woman. And then we got Superman right here, which leads us to this side of the room. So starting off in the corner, as you see, we got that Superman 2025 poster up top, followed by the greatest Batman movie of all time, Batman Mask of the Phantasm. And I just love the way those 3 kind of look in the corner right there. Right below that is a bunch of single issue boxes. As you can see, there's a lot. These are all my DC boxes. Very organized, very, very organized. Recently just cataloged all of that. Right here is my David Nakayama and my Dan Mora. My Dan Mora variants. Right here is just a bunch of blank covers. Just tons of blank covers right there. Some Legos. We got the animated series Batmobile. We got the baby Groot right here. And then, of course, we got that Spider-Man 2 train set right there. Absolutely love me some Lego. And then you could kind of see it over here in the corner. The absolutely amazing Hulk poster, dude. I absolutely love that thing. Right below that is all of my BCW plastic boxes. I am transitioning my whole collection to these. As you can tell, Marvel, DC, and then a bunch of random at the moment, but that will be my either Image or Boom Studios. I haven't really decided, but one of them will be the black boxes. But yes, this is what I'm transitioning to. I just think overall that they're better. The way they stack together is just, it's perfect. Like that, I don't know. It's not going anywhere. It just looks better to me than those. And they even have little index slots, which I will eventually fill. And, you know, this will say DC, this will say Marvel. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with. And then right here is just a bunch of uncatalogued stuff. I mean, just a whole bunch of different random stuff that just needs to be cataloged and put away. But, yeah, that's what I would say is maybe half of my short box collection. But above those Legos, we have the DC villain McFarlane shelf. And as you can see, it's just some of the most iconic villains of all time. And it's starting to look really good. They are a little crammed, so maybe eventually, I don't know, you know, the more they release, the bigger this is going to have to get. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good for now. And then above that is all of my signed Funkos, and Funkos I do plan to get signed as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna slightly show them. They're signed by the actor, voice actor, you know, whoever, or they're going to be. Or I had them and I missed out on getting them signed, so it's kind of just a bunch of different reasons as to why these are all up here. Some of them are going to be signed very soon, like this Toji, like Anakin, Obi, Ahsoka, Rogue, Superman, Magneto. Like a lot of those will be signed soon, but yeah, that's about probably half my Funko Pop collection. And now moving along over to here. Starting off, as you can see, we got that beautiful DC All-In poster signed by Scott Snyder. Absolutely love that thing. Along with Absolute Batman #1, Absolute Wonder Woman #1, Absolute Superman #1, Absolute Flash #1, Absolute Martian Manhunter #1, and Absolute Green Lantern #1. A few of those might be signed, but you know, it just looks sick with the poster. And then of course, y'all have already seen it before, we have the absolute best McFarlane display on Comic Talk. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. This thing is just absolute. I am missing, you know, some characters, so I got to get those. But in my opinion, this is just one of the best looking ones that I have ever seen. And then right below that, we got 3 CGC books. We have Justice League #1, the first appearance of Maxwell Lord, Justice League International #1, technically. Right next to that, we have a CBCS graded book, but this is Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue #8, signed by George Perez and Marv Wolfman. Absolutely stunning, bro. This is just beautiful. This will probably never leave my collection. And then right here, the one and only Bruno Redondo, Tom Taylor, Nightwing, issue number 78. Absolutely beautiful at a 9.8. Once again, just never gonna leave because it's just so iconic to me. Moving below, we got the DC Omnibus shelf. Just a whole bunch of DC Omnis, some deluxe editions, everything I love to read. If you don't know, I'm transitioning my whole collection to Omnis and hardcovers, so most of my trades are gone off the shelves now. Right down here, we got some DC Deluxe editions, and then right here, we got the Image Deluxe editions, followed by my Invincible shelf with the little Invincible down here. And then at the bottom, you have that DC vs. Marvel Omnibus, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Book 1 and Book 2, and then my Boom Studios hardcovers as well. But yeah, overall, I would say this is one of my favorite sides in my room. And then continuing, moving along, up here we got some JTC Negative Space variants. Absolutely clean, love the way those look. Followed by my Battle Beast #1 poster, signed by Ryan Otley himself. Right below that, we got the brand new Transformers G.I. Joe Void Rivals Energon Universe poster. Absolutely sick. Followed by some more books on a shelf. I need to also fill out this one, but as you can see, we got that Invincible issue number 50 with that bloody signature by Otley. Just looks so clean on that book. G.I. Joe #1, signed by Joshua Williamson. Absolute Batman #1, signed by Nick Dragata and Scott Snyder. Ultimate Spider-Man #1, signed by Marco Cacchetto. I need one more down here, but we have Batman, signed by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. And then we have the Image Comics Image First Radiant Black, signed by Kyle Higgins himself. And I really don't care that this isn't a first print because I have this right here, which is a first print, CGC at a 9.8, signed right there by Kyle Higgins himself. But sticking on that path right here, I got the only 2 Marvel Legends that I still have in box. We got the Symbiote Spider-Man, and right below that we got the Peter Parker. Right below this shelf is my Marvel sign. I absolutely love that thing. Followed by the Goat David Cornsweat in McFarlane form and little Crypto, along with a magazine I just picked up yesterday at my local Barnes & Noble, which was super cool. And I just think it's probably going to stay right there for a while because it looks cool. And then right below is still all the hardcovers and trade paperbacks that I still have that are technically in graphic novel form. They just probably won't leave for a while, or they'll never leave. So yeah, this is everything still over here. But yeah, guys, that is going to be my room. You are not going to be seeing the rest of my boxes and my closet today because it's an absolute mess. maybe when it's cleaned in the next one, you'll see it. Thank you guys for watching the room tour. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope maybe I gave you some ideas for your room. But yeah, guys, I love doing these videos. Sorry this one took so long once again. But I hope you enjoyed the room tour. I hope you like the changes. I think it looks a lot better, a lot easier to kind of maneuver around. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.